we're on the phone. He goes, do not, I repeat, do not come over. And we're all like, and I remember when I texted mine, I think I said, I miss you. And he said, okay.
Jesus.
We were all like, at the beginning of the night, we're like, we're hot as fuck. None of us were dressed sexy. We're gonna get so many men to talk to us, all get wildly hammered and text our exes, and they're all mean to us.
Party God.
Hey guys, I'm Elle Parker.
And I'm Devon Young.
And this is Party
God.
God. Woo! Today we have such a special guest, my dear, dear friend, Gabby Lamb.
So funny. What a sweetheart.
She's the best. She is so funny. She's a stand-up comedian. You know her from TikTok, Instagram. She's tours. She is my dear friend. We went to college together. I love her so much.
Thank God we had a girl on. It's been a minute.
We're Party God, a podcast for men. We have so many guy guests, and
they're just available. You guys were asking everybody, and these men are
the men are very available to us.
The men are very available.
Yeah. Oh, I love Gabby. I'm so glad we got her on.
Yeah.
I've got her stories. Duh. I knew she was gonna come in with wild.
So great.
I love her. I love her. So Devon, how was your week?
Week was good. I went to the Neon Oscars party, which was fun. Saw some friends.
Yes. How was it?
It was good. I don't know, nothing too remarkable. Kevin Bacon was there.
Love. Oh, hot. Need him.
Did a little dancing, kind of rug.
This is such a stark difference between our last pregame. We were really
I know.
drunk on vibes.
Yeah, we were drunk on romance.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, just planning to go to Coachella, my first time.
Yeah.
We both been planning the Party God tour, summer tour. So
Look
keep an
out for
eye
that.
out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
How was your week?
Good. I got some drinks with friends, non-alcoholic, and I've just been working a lot and, grinding.
Yeah, grinding.
Yeah. I've been doing Pilates a lot. It turns out Heart 75 improved my life. I've been cooking. I've been doing Pilates. I'm a whole new girl. I'm healthy now.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, we love to see it. You seem really mentally healthy.
Devon, I detect a bit of sarcasm in that. And,
well, you were pretty off the rails in our last episode, but
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Great.
Things are
You're
fine.
centered?
I'm centered.
Great.
I found my peace.
Okay. Awesome.
Which leads me to my windows that I got my hair done. And I feel like, my mental health really depends a lot on how good I feel physically.
That's really healthy, yeah.
Like my nail got melted from a match and I was like, this sucks. And I got my nails redone.
Oh yeah, you're so funny. I wanted you to come to some of the Oscars parties with me, and I was like, I can't because my nails aren't done. I'm like, what in the world? Like, when has that ever stopped me? I have monster nails.
Well, it doesn't matter that other people aren't clocking how I look, but it's if I feel ugly, I know I won't feel good.
Yeah.
And then I won't have a good time.
We gotta work on that.
It's just how it is.
Sure.
It's just if I take a week off of beauty maintenance, it all falls apart.
That's also not true.
It's true.
You're acting like the wheels fall off.
It's true. I am busting ass every day to make this happen.
No, you're natural beauty.
No. I am making this happen. Some people are natural beauties. I'm not, and that's okay. I am busting ass daily, and that's just how it is.
Well, what kinds of stuff are you doing?
I can't reveal the secrets.
Oh,
it's
okay.
The whole thing is that it looks easy,
okay,
but it's not. It's secrets. Yeah.
Well, keep on doing what you're doing, I guess.
Thank you.
I'm worried, but
thanks. What's your window?
My window is that summer's coming up.
Oof.
And I predict.
Yeah.
/ I'm calling for. This is a call to action.
Yeah.
Dude, where's my car? Summer.
Yeah. Yep.
We need it.
Yes.
It's been a long time coming. We need a summer where everyone's raging to the point where they forget where they put their things.
Yeah, people are getting a little too together, too comfortable, too responsible. I want you losing your cars and your stuff.
Lose your stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. I want it all on the table. I want regrettable makeouts. I want.
Yeah, that's nice.
We're gonna be off our Heart 75, so we're gonna be blacking out.
Oh, I can't wait to black out with you, girl. That's gonna be awesome.
I can't wait to black out with you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a big we need a Heart 75 is over party, I think.
Ooh.
It can be small. It could just be more of a kickback. We rally the people. Oh, which leads me to my wall. People aren't fucking with us like they should be, men especially, because we're trying to gather some men that we know to go to a certain event to make our crushes jealous. And these men that we've put all this time
and energy.
And energy into, they're not showing up for us in the way that we need them to.
Foiling our plans.
It's like, I'm trying to scheme to get a crush and you're not showing up for me?
No, you're
What do
the
you
pawn
mean?
on my chess set. I need to be able to move you forward. And where are you to be found?
Where are all the pawns?
Bleep this
Where
name.
have all the good men gone and where are all the pawns?
Literally, what is the point of investing in these platonic male relationships if they can't be used when we need them?
It makes me sick, Devon.
It makes me disgusted.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean you're busy? What do you mean you're going to the movies?
In Dude, Where's My Car Summer, these men better get it together.
It's like, I can't get my crush the way I want if there's not another guy giving me attention, making him jealous. That's just the male brain.
And the thing is, guys, it's reciprocal. Like, we show up for you. We wing women for you. We're there for you when you think that you're dating and you're not. We might have to bleep that one. We're like, yeah, King, you're definitely dating.
This is about a specific friend.
Obviously about a specific friend. But we're in the trenches. We're good friends. We're good pals.
I will gladly pretend to flirt with a friend for a girl.
Of course.
Any day.
Of course.
And the fact that they're not showing up for us.
Yeah.
That's just against God.
It's against God.
I know. You hate to see it.
It's
so
everything that's wrong with this country.
If this will come out after the fact, but gentlemen, you better start coming to our events that we invite you to, because maybe we have a job for you to do.
And maybe we have an ulterior motive and it's not your business.
Yeah. The hell? It's
We came up with a really good idea, just to segue. But for when we start, when we broach Dude, Where's My Car Summer, and we start blacking out again,
yes.
Elle and I want to get a nanny.
Oh yeah, we need a nanny. It could be an unpaid intern, someone to just look out for us, get us in the car, make sure we don't send any drunk texts,
or they can send them for us. We one eye open,
tell him, take a picture,
tell him where you at.
Say,
where are you?
It's always a where are you? Always but when I'm drunk and I was like, I just want to know where they are.
I gotta know where they are.
And never once have I gotten a response to where are you?
No.
Never once. You don't get a response to that text.
Well, it's a little bit like gambling, and that it will happen 1 out of every 20 times, and that is addictive.
Because they know that they're texting the goblin at that point, and they're like, I don't want to see her.
No. Yeah, but I'm getting a lot of where are yous. I'm getting as many as I'm giving.
And we're not responding to them.
I'm not responding to those either.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need somebody to, because we don't want to, we put in a hard 75 days, very hard. We want to be able to go off the rails, and we shouldn't have to be responsible for our bodies, our safety,
our phones,
our
texts, our posts,
our cars.
Yeah. Listen, get crazy with it this summer.
And if you want to be our nanny / our unpaid intern,
and you have to be okay with us yelling at you.
Yeah.
That's just part of the job.
I think we have both. I think the nanny we're really nice to, and the unpaid intern obviously we're mean to. That's
obviously
what they're for.
We can do a good cop, bad cop thing, which we naturally do anyway.
Of course, it's our natural dynamic.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be bad cop every now and then.
Ooh.
Try it
out.
out.
I would love to see it, because I would take some burden off my shoulders. I always have to be the bad cop.
I know, and I'm like, oh, sorry about her. She's.
Did you do your wall?
Yeah, my wall was men not showing up.
Oh, right. Okay.
I did my window on my wall.
My wall is that I went to the Thirsty Crow last week to pick up a check for an event that I had done there.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl recognized me. She was like, oh, are you... She's like, are you Devon? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I listened to the pod. I'm a big fan. And I was like, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah. And then my wheels started turning. I was like, oh, wait, if I ran into my hero, if I ran into one of my heroes, a podcaster that I love, I would love if they gave me a little something else. So I turned back around at her, and I was like trying to make conversation.
Yeah.
And I was like, so what are you doing? What are you getting into tonight? She's like, with her friend. I'm like, what are you girls up to? And she's like,
you're like, let me make her night.
I was literally like, I'm doing her a favor. And this girl could not have been suddenly less interested. I think that she thought I was trying to hitch onto her plans, because it was a Friday night.
She's like, oh, she doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, I don't know. We were just gonna, I guess, I was like, that sounds awesome. It's getting so warm out. So it sounds like you queens are really gonna live it up.
Oh, this is so fun. I wish I could have seen this, because that's always how it goes. Whenever you're like, oh yeah, let me
she would want to hear from me. I was like, I'm gonna make her night.
That reminds me of when we were at Zebulon, and I like accidentally. Sometimes I forget that like people are around me in Devon, and I talk to her in a way that like
It drives me crazy. Elle doesn't have a concept of whispering or a concept of like who can overhear us, and I'm hyper vigilant about this sort of thing.
because I'm like whatever, let him. And I was like, I wonder if anyone recognizes us from our podcast. And then this guy like turns and he's like, because he heard me, he was like, "Oh, do you guys have a podcast?" And I was like, "Oh my god, yeah." And then Devon's like, "No, he's."
She thought that she had manifested it. I'm like, no, he's fully ribbing us because you just said the most embarrassing possible
But
thing.
then we got off the stage and a guy goes, "Hey, I love your podcast." So
yeah,
am I an oracle or what?
I suppose it's.
That was God giving me a win.
Really deeply embarrassing. I just wish you had a sense of your volume.
Whatever.
That's the thing is like, for me, I would be spiraling about that for weeks, and like for you, I know it. Just you don't care.
I was like, I don't give a shit. Who cares? What? Okay. Oh, I just, I have a great relationship with embarrassment. I didn't even feel embarrassed about that.
I felt all the embarrassment for us. I fell on that grenade.
Who cares?
I soaked it all up. I'm still feeling embarrassed from
I was like walking around like
head
"Oh,
to
yeah."
toe.
I was like,
I know I
whatever.
feel doubly embarrassed that that girl shunned me. she probably, I probably like lost her as a subscriber. She probably
It's like unfollow.
yeah. She's
No
like,
more.
oh.
That's so funny. God, I wish I could have seen that. It's awesome. Let me make her night. Her hero. Ugh. All right, guys. Well, if you if you like the pod, say hey, and then
Say
maybe
hi to us.
Devon will make your night.
Say hi to us and let me make your night.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then just act like I'm cool and that you want me to,
Mhm.
I need very little in this life. I
help her
demand
out.
very little. Just let me pretend. Just let me make your night.
Yeah, do it for her.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we love you. Please enjoy this episode with Gabby Lamb.
Woo!
Woo! It's literally because we're not blonde. We had like a fratty guy the other day. He's like, I had it written in my schedule, podcast with alt girls, and we're like, sorry, we're not blonde. Like that's the only
Anyway,
thing.
everyone's gonna be really excited
It
to
is
see you
funny
come
how
on.
like hair makes people be like, oh, they're all.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
We have a real alt baddie on.
Yeah,
on my-
yeah.
This is a real alt baddie, everyone.
This is a real alt baddie.
Yeah.
And that's on that. There's so much there's so much going on in my phone right now. I can't even begin.
Oh,
What's going on?
I know.
Just blowing up.
What is going on
It's-
in there?
Yeah.
Crazy that people
lot.
can just access you anytime, and I think that we need to start as a society like limiting that.
I disagree.
Not
I want
being
people to be
accessible.
more available to me. I don't like it when people don't text me back right away.
I do get anxious when I'm not getting texted back immediately.
Yeah, me too.
It is kind of harrowing, but then I won't text people back.
Yeah, I'm busy.
I'm
I'm
a
busy.
horrible texter.
Good, honestly,
Yeah.
good for you. And you have to set that expectation for people.
I think it's good to set it early. Yeah, there are times I've gotten better with Elle where I'm like, it's been 24 hours. Like Elle is my best friend. I should text her back. Like I like.
You're pretty good at texting me.
I've gotten better. Yeah. Where I'm like, okay.
But if I'm texting a guy and it's been like 6 hours, I'm like,
6 hours, fucking an hour.
are we done?
30
Yeah.
minutes. I'm like,
Yeah.
excuse me?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
are you? Like,
Yeah,
I know you have your
hello?
phone.
Yeah.
And if they post on their story,
Oh yeah.
Or if they watch your story and they don't text you back and you're like, I fucking know you're on.
I
know you're on.
And I
Well,
know
it's
you
like-
saw it.
4 to 6 hours of no contact, that's exactly long enough for a date. So it's like your brain
Yeah.
your brain goes there. So you're like, oh, I know why you're unavailable.
Oh my God.
And
No,
it
it's
really
like
is
out
long
with
enough
some
for a
other
date.
harlot.
You're
Yeah.
right.
some harlot.
Some
They're always
harlot.
out with harlots.
Ugh,
That's all they
And
do.
I'm
They're
sick of
addicted.
it.
yuck.
And I'm sick of it.
They're
Not
obsessed
us.
with that.
And-
Not
We're
not
not
us alt
harlots.
girls.
Not us alt girls. Not us,
Finally.
not us tatted alt girls.
Me inked as
Show her
fuck.
off.
All right, Gabby. Well, we start our podcast by giving our guests a Party God score.
And welcome to Party God,
And
by
welcome
the
to
way.
Party God.
Oh my God, okay.
So Gabby and I went to college together. We went to a very prestigious school called Los Angeles City College.
Speak on it, sister. How crazy is it that that's like an era of our life? That's honestly, if not one of the biggest eras of my life.
No, same.
Because it set me up for the rest of my life in LA.
No, literally, that's like how I have like my family here. is
Yeah,
because of
totally.
that school. So basically, LACC, it was a theater academy. It was a 3-year long program that we did, and it was us who were like freshly 18 and 30-year-olds.
That's really it.
And like the first guy I dated was 31.
Who was it?
It was.
You could just bleep it out later.
Okay.
Say it and bleep it out
It was.
later.
It was.
Oh, is it that bad?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Describe this person to me.
I don't. You know what's crazy about him is that he wasn't like ugly. He was
No,
like
he
cute.
was handsome.
He was, but he was so fucking like chaotic. And first of all, the fact that you were 18 and he was that, you go, what's going on there?
I'm not even 31 yet.
You're not even 31. You're not even the age he was, and now he's
Yeah.
90, which is crazy.
90.
He's so old now.
Can you believe?
What? Why was he so? What is it about him that's?
It
like,
was like he had this vibe where he was like, oh, like he was just be like upset if like something bad happened to him. Like one time he was like flirting with another girl all party, and then I like told him I was upset, and then he got upset at me for being upset at him.
Oh,
I
well,
love
that's
when
good.
guys do that.
That's really talented.
I love when guys do that, and then
Like,
you
oh,
feel
now I'm
bad.
upset at you. Yeah, and then I felt bad.
And
I
then
was
you're like, I'm sorry for being upset at you. It's like a fucking cat chasing its tail. Like,
yeah. And I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. 18. Like,
18.
Did this man ever make it in the theater? Did he make
what do
it?
you think?
Yeah. What do you think? You ever heard of him? It's not a name that you can miss.
He lost the Oscar this year. It's a real shame.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Brutal.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Brutal. Well, that's what you get for wasting your time in theater school chasing real 18-year-old women.
It's
like,
true.
See?
The joke about how like some women go to college to get their MRS, like he's going to college to get his STD.
His
He
child
should have been in the
bride.
mines, and yet he was chasing 18-year-olds at a theater school.
It's crazy to think that we are the age that like so many of the people were when they went to that school.
I'm
Can
like,
you imagine going now?
Absolutely not. It was like literally, and like we spent every day there.
Every
Like,
day.
It was like 8 a.m. to
Sun up
10
to-
p.m.
Every day.
Every day. Like people had to quit their jobs to go to the school.
Yes.
And we were like 18 doing it. And it was fine. I was like working weekends at a Barnes and Noble, but other people were like, that was their life
That
at
was their
30.
life.
Like, I'm sorry.
Imagine that being your life right now. And you're living off financial aid because you have to like have
All
it
of
to
them.
go to that school.
Yes. But the parties.
And the parties. And I'll say this. I don't think I've ever been to more fun parties than I did when I was 19 years old at LACC.
No,
God
same.
damn it.
It was literally,
Man, and you missed out.
you missed out. and like,
you can go. It's time.
yeah, like,
You're
enroll.
the
I'm
appropriate
in my
age.
30s. I can be the guy.
You can be- yes, you can be him.
There's some real nice 18-year-old male tail
Ooh,
there that
sweep
you
up.
can really
Hell
get
yeah.
in there.
Are they
Yeah.
still? Is it still going, that school?
I mean, all the teachers we had are gone. So
Really?
which, like one of my teachers like literally dated a student who was 21 in my class. Like it was a lawless place. It was the
It
Wild
was
West.
lawless. I know a lot of them. I know some of them died because they're so old.
Yeah.
Some of them died.
Rip. You know, all love.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace.
Damn.
They
This
still
is-
have the program though. Sorry, to
They
cut
still
you
have the
off.
program.
Oh, no, not at all. It just sounds like such a beautiful soup.
It was
like
awesome.
It was.
18-year-olds, 30-year-olds. Like, I feel like acting school in general, too. I hear it as like a, well, horny, but
Like-
also like, I feel like everyone's making up the rules as they go.
Yes.
Is the impression that I get. The teachers are like, no, it's normal, like to like breathe into each other's mouths and get naked
That's-
and like.
It's exactly what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
It was like, okay, we're gonna do an exercise where you have to stand body to body, like make eye contact with this person and just
For
touch
3
different parts
minutes.
of their body. And this is at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. And you do it for 3 minutes and you just stare at each other and we're like so young, we have no idea what's going on. We're like looking at strangers in the eyes going,
with some 30-year-old man.
with a 30-year-old man who's probably getting a boner and it's just like, what's going on?
wow.
Other people were at college with people their age. You know, I'm with a man who's 40 years old, having to kiss him
With
at
yeah.
8 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
With your 90-year-old teacher
Oh my
who's
God.
like a failed actor jacking off in the corner.
Literally.
They're all failed actors.
All of them.
And it's
All love, though. All love.
all love. And that's
Yeah.
fine. And it's okay to be a failed actor. It's just that's what the culture is.
And the parties were the 30-year-old. Like the cast parties were always insane. Like everyone's
fun.
everyone's in a blackout, and basically like it was like 30-year-olds buying alcohol for 18-year-olds,
Hell yeah.
and then we'd all party together.
Sick.
I have such a bad, and here's the thing, I have such a bad memory. I don't remember most of my life. I don't remember probably, a couple days ago. So it's hard. I'm going to have my memory jogged with talking about this stuff because I'm like, what were the experiences really?
Well, I wasn't there.
You weren't there.
I was blacking out.
You were blacking out spiritually because we were in at the same time, right?
You weren't. You graduated right before I got there.
Okay.
So there was some overlap.
There was
So,
some
like,
overlap, but it was still the same
Like
experience.
Tedra's class was my.
I'm sure we
they were
fucked some of
6
the same
semesters.
guys. Yeah.
I'm sure we have.
Yeah.
I never fucked the 31-year-old.
Did you fuck Mark?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you fuck Mark?
I
You fuck
wish.
Mark?
I I wish I had gone to school with you guys.
Yeah.
But I think instead of going back now as a student, I want to go as a teacher.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that'd be
it
really
sounds like none of
good.
these teachers have credentials anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can be like, you guys have a podcast.
And you could
No.
throw the parties.
Whoa.
Oh my god, the teacher and like the teachers were there at the parties. I remember we had this one really rowdy like banquet because we always have banquet.
The banquet.
And then someone brought, it was David Kafafian. He brought
Enough.
a funnel. He brought a funnel and everyone was chugging beer out of the funnel with the teachers. Like that's what our school was like.
That's beautiful.
it was such what a zoo. Like what a damn zoo.
Zoo. And it's like, but that set the precedent for my 20s.
100%.
Like that set, like this is just how you live. Like I thought parties were just like that.
Yeah.
And it's like one time we were traveling to Hawaii for a theater competition. They threatened to land the plane.
You guys went to Hawaii?
Hawaii, yeah.
We went
They
to Utah.
I went there too. It was foul. They threatened to land the plane because everyone was too drunk and rowdy. They were like, everyone's cut off. We're gonna land the plane if you guys don't stop yelling.
And you're like, where are you gonna land it? We're over the ocean.
Yeah.
We're going to
Or
Hawaii,
like
sweetie.
another round, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's awesome.
I got strep throat from a strip club on that trip.
You went to a strip club in Hawaii?
Yeah, I wasn't 21 yet, so I wasn't able to like drink in bars with everyone.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, we need to give Gabby a party god score.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
So we give our guests a score before we hear the stories. I already know you're a 10.
What's the score? What is
Easy.
it
out of
based
10?
on?
Just based on if you're a party god or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 as well.
You think? That's interesting. I would give myself because what gives you a 10? What's
Well, you're
like
fun and you're wild.
Did we
You're always fun to have around.
Okay, and here comes my bad memory.
What?
We've gotten fucked up together. Yes, we've gotten fucked up
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
It's funny that you think that I'm fun and wild because I feel like when I get drunk, nobody, and I'm sober now, and I felt like when I was getting fucked up, nobody could really tell.
Mhm.
Like I think I would just get kind of like sleepy
Mm-hmm.
and sad and then just kind of go
Oh,
away.
no.
I know.
No, that's not how I viewed you.
That's not how you viewed it?
No, I was like, Gabby's so fun. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since I've partied, so it's like
Yeah.
Who
Well,
even-
yeah. How is it partying sober? What's the difference?
I don't do
Mm.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm good. And if I go to a party now, I'm like immediately I'm overstimulated and I'm like I gotta go.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
done, and there are sober people who love to party, who like can go out and like flourish and socialize.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it
Yeah.
because I just want to get fucked up. I'm like, why? This isn't.
Right.
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
do.
I
We're
get
doing
it.
hard 75, so we're not drinking right now.
Oh really?
Mhm.
What is it? Hard 75? The hell's that?
It's hard as hell. You just don't
Yeah.
drink for 75 days. You're supposed to do a bunch of other stuff, which we've been sort of hit or miss on.
Okay.
I haven't done
but-
any cigarettes or weed.
Yeah.
Oh
we've
wow.
Yeah.
Mostly been about abstinence and not about the things that you're also supposed to. You're also
writing.
supposed to be exercising every day.
Okay.
Writing.
So it's
Yeah.
it's kind of giving Ramadan. So you guys are kind of
Yeah, we're
doing
kind of
Ramadan.
doing
We're doing a
Ramadan.
Ramadan.
You're doing
yeah.
Ramadan,
We're doing a
Yeah,
Ramadan
we're
scheme.
doing a
Yeah.
party god Ramadan.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, mashallah.
So
Yeah.
so I'm curious, so you used to party pretty regularly, it sounds like, and then you got sober and now parties aren't fun. So how in your life, like, have you replaced that activity? Like, where else do you get like joy and that sort of high or that rush?
Like for us, it's love addiction and like crushes.
yeah. We're really leaning
100%.
hard into
Yes.
romance.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I fully have transferred everything over into other forms of escapism.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're like, well, what are your hobbies? Well, I don't have any hobbies anymore.
Right.
Right. It's just a lot of like either doing stand up or sitting alone. We're not going out. We're not partying.
Mhm.
It's a lot of it's stand up, and then I'm on my phone,
Oh.
and then I'm developing crushes on people, and that's it. You
Hell
know.
yeah.
Mhm.
Hell
We should
yeah.
go out together. We should all like have a sober night and like make it.
And we're just on our
happen.
phones the whole time.
Yeah,
Like, honest,
yeah.
Posting.
that's it. It's my whole life. It's just like,
No, me too. I'm always on my
oh,
phone.
it's on my phone, just like reposting. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
It's so tough when you meet someone and they're like, "What are your hobbies?" You're like, "I just like
I
being on my
post.
phone."
Yeah,
like
no.
I don't know how to tell you.
I'm
I'm
just
honest
kind of
about it.
vibing. I don't. Yeah. What are hobby? Who has time? It's like, what do you
Who
want?
has time?
Wait, hiking? Fuck no.
Also, I'm gonna sit and read.
Hey, so hard. Been
Oh.
trying.
I'm gonna just hallucinate at these pages for a little bit. Like, just sit down and be like,
It's
I'm
so
like,
hard.
what? Like, I can't do that. But then I have my phone,
And
and I get to see a guy do a backflip off a building. Okay, I'm sorry, book.
yeah.
Read that.
Hey, sorry, A Little Life. Have you guys read it?
No.
Have you not? It's really dense. I don't know. I've been trying to read it for 4 years, and I can't because I'm on my phone.
I think people are lying about how many books they're reading. I think people are like, yeah, I'm reading this book right now. I'm like, you are on page 5.
Nobody's
There's
reading.
No one's reading.
In fact, you know what you're doing? You're listening to audiobooks. Okay, and that's still a form of reading, but I
Yeah.
even still can't. I have a hard
count
time.
it. I count it. I read
I count
35
it.
books last year, and I kept the list, but 20 of them were audiobooks.
But it's I've
Yeah.
heard psychologists do like studies on this, and they're like, no, it like is doing the same thing to your brain that reading does.
Oh my God, good. Okay.
Right. So it does
Yeah.
count. It does
Okay,
count.
good.
I do think there's something really important about reading physical words on a page. I definitely agree, but I also think, like you said, like you get so much out of being in a different world and understanding different perspectives and having like a story in your mind that's not like a 30-second TikTok video or
Yeah.
like, you know, like
yeah.
I do think there's something to longer form.
It feels
Good
good
for
to be
you.
someone else in a fiction book, and you're like, these are my thoughts and my ideas.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
I
like why
am
we love
someone.
movies, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm like, well, now I have a new personality for a couple days.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's
the
just
best.
it's just
know.
about picking the book up, because as soon as I pick the book up again, I'm like, oh, this is very enjoyable. But it seems like it's not going to be enjoyable, and I like look at that book and
I
I'm like,
know.
no,
Yeah.
no,
It seems
no,
daunting
no,
because
no.
you're like, look how many pages and all these
Yeah.
words, and I have to like sit.
I
and
can't see. I got bad vision.
You have bad vision. I have great vision, and I still, we're on the same page, sister. It's fucking hard.
And I need a book with like a little romance. Please.
They got them.
They got them.
those.
You ever read Twilight?
Oh my god, don't get her started.
I haven't read Twilight.
Yeah, she read Twilight.
It was fun.
sh-
That did everything for me.
Oh, I bet it did.
Started it all.
That's honestly maybe the last book I read. That was the last.
That's awesome.
You ever reread it? Holds up.
Did you reread it?
Oh yeah, a couple times.
Wow.
That's probably my favorite book. And my favorite movie.
It did. It was crazy how Mormon she got. Remember when like Bella gets
Yeah.
pregnant, and at the end you're like, this does feel a little weird. Like there's something kind of like religious about this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's very Mormon, right?
She is so
Yeah.
yeah. She is Mormon. Yeah, I guess so. It does
She
make
is Mormon.
sense.
She's wearing a long to the ground khaki skirt.
No, no, arrested.
They're like, and Bella put on her long to the ground khaki skirt, and that was her outfit for the day. Yeah. And Edward's like,
And
you
everyone's like,
need that.
and then they're like having sex in a forest, and it's like, hey, that's not very Mormon. Like, come on.
horny. Well, they're the horniest people on planet. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I went to a Mormon dance in high
No.
school? And it was the horniest event I've been to this day.
Could they touch each other?
Yeah. So basically, what they would do is girls, you have to like take your shoe and throw it, and all the guys go and pick up a shoe, and you have to dance with them. But we're not like grinding. We're standing face to face like this, slow dancing.
Why
It
were
was
you there?
I had a Mormon friend. It was the horniest thing. It was like so much hornier than grinding, like eye to eye with a guy that like you're both like all these teenage hormones.
Tell
Awesome
me
theater
more
school.
about this. You throw a shoe into the crowd.
Yeah, that is interesting. What?
You throw your shoe across the room.
How hard?
Like you just like throw your shoe, and then all the guys are lined up, and then they go pick up a shoe, and whoever shoe they pick up, you have to dance with that guy.
Oh, that's hot. Why
It
is
was
that so
hot.
sexy?
It was. And then you're like, so you don't get to
Interesting.
choose who you dance with.
So do they don't even see who's throwing the shoes?
No, they just pick up a shoe, and then they're like, "Whose shoe?" And then you're like, "Oh, that's my
Did the
shoe."
girls with like the extra big feet like not get picked?
They're like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
They're like,
Some guys are into that. They're like,
"Oh yeah,
True, yeah.
right."
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
guy was like tall and like
Mormon though.
Oh
muscular.
my
he was like,
God.
"Is this your shoe?" I
it's
was
a
like,
perfect.
we should bring that
It's
back.
perfect affair for a foot fetishist. It's
Oh,
like, oh, I'm gonna like
100%.
hunt the right shoe.
100%.
Yeah.
And you know those
Yeah.
Mormons have some weird foot
Oh,
things
for
going
oh,
on.
sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you get fucked up at okay, wait. Should I don't want to ask the questions.
Go for
please.
it. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever get like did you go to prom?
Yeah.
absolutely.
You get fucked up at prom?
Of course.
No, I was a little goody goody. I didn't
Really?
start drinking till LECC.
You got fucked
Of
up at prom.
course. I brought the flask. I brought the flask for my
You did the
friend.
okay, yeah.
We're like getting
Yeah.
cross.
She was on Batty
It
Alert.
was like when you're like learning that you can't really smoke a lot of weed and drink a lot at the same time because it will
Yes.
fuck your shit sideways. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I did ecstasy at mine.
Oh.
That was my
Whoa.
first time doing and that's when we used to do ecstasy. You know, now I think
Whoa.
it's just like Molly.
yeah.
But ecstasy was like all of the good stuff, you know, it was
Yeah.
like meth,
Yeah.
crack,
Incredible.
speed, whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
bath salts. And I remember everybody else was getting fucked. They were drinking.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you're 16, 17 years old drinking, there's going to be a lot of problems. And everybody was like crying and fighting. And I was just like, pupils, you know, so big, so fucked up at my prom. And I was like having so much fun.
Oh my god.
Everybody's crying. And I was just like, this is the fucking best night of my
Love
life.
prom. Yeah.
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 I love prom. And it was, dude, it was so good.
Man, I wish.
Did
I
you have
feel
a
like I
date?
missed out.
I did. I know. I went with my gay best friend at the time and my other best friend. So
Oh,
it was like us human centipeding on Molly.
That's even better.
It was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Oh my god. I had a date and we like both tried to like each other, but like it wasn't happening. We are both like maybe, but
Yeah. Can't
Then-
force that.
Yeah, and then I didn't drink, but 2 people lost their virginity in the hotel room, which was cool.
No.
Yeah, and they took turns in the bed while it was like a suite.
Why did you guys have a hotel?
It was for the after party.
The parents
That's
got them.
Parents got it.
They got one.
Crazy.
I know my friend's parents got one for us.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
LA as fuck. You
I was
know,
with
in
the group.
Georgia, they were not putting us up in no hotel room.
Oh, you're from Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, like rural.
Okay, I've only been to Atlanta. I've always wanted to go.
Yeah,
more of
real
Georgia.
small town, curfew, like, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, not us. San
Yeah.
Diego. We
Right.
grew up in the fucking thick of it.
Yeah, Burbank. We were like, we'll go to the Holiday Inn.
No,
Burbank is.
we had the one
Burbank.
cool mom in the group who like smoked a bunch of weed, and she would have parties at their trailer. Like my friends like all lived in this trailer, and we'd have like the most epic parties there. Like, and we'd all spend the night there on like prom nights. Like,
Oh,
that
A
was fun.
trailer
fun.
party is like.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
One of the craziest fucking parties I ever went to was at a trailer party in like Corning, which is like outside of Chico,
Oh my god.
with our friend Laura, and we went. It was so white trash. It was like I remember they had like art. They had like family portraits in like popsicle stick
Yeah.
frames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were all drinking like out of, like broken mugs and shit.
Yeah.
It was so white trash. It was so fun. And I remember it was like the guy whose trailer it was, he called himself Big Boss Payday.
Oh,
Hell
that
yeah.
is.
And he was of course like a rapper, and he like made us all listen to his music. And there
Oh,
was
of
like
course.
weird uncles there trying to fuck all of us.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I'd be
Yeah.
offended if they
Yeah,
didn't.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
always like adults hanging out at these parties with the
Always.
teenagers in a trailer. Like that's part of the package.
It's so crazy too when you're like young like that. You just like have no idea, and you're like, "Fuck yes!" And then
Yeah.
You're like,
then
this
you
is
grow
awesome.
up and you look back on it, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Why was there a 40-year-old man
You're like,
hanging out with?"
No, I think it's cool that your
15-year-olds.
30-year-old brother wants to hang out with us.
It's what they flock to. It's like moth to a flame. You know,
Moth to a flame.
They see an 18-year-old
Like,
girl. They're like,
yeah, I would love to see his motorcycle. It's like,
It's
Yeah.
so crazy.
That's like I used to go to the Subway sandwiches, and there was a 23-year-old guy working there when I was 16, and we would flirt, and I thought it was awesome. And now I'm
What?
like, well, you
I just
know,
must be mature for my age.
I-
Mhm.
I have an
always.
old soul.
I'm an old
Mhm.
soul, and they'll tell you
Mhm.
that.
Oh yeah, and they love to tell you that. And
Yeah.
you go, I believe it. I believe it.
And Gabby, what do you think is a party foul someone can do?
A party foul. Okay. Okay. The thing that comes to mind is a couple of years ago, and this was in sobriety, I went to a party, and one of the guys hosting it freaked out and started screaming at everybody and was like, he was just like so mad about how the party was going and like fuck it, and it was so uncomfortable. We were all just like having a nice hangout like on the patio. He comes out, he's like, everybody's gotta get the fuck out, and it was like, so I'd say that was a party foul. I don't know if that's happening at a lot of parties, but just somebody having a mental breakdown and screaming at everybody because things aren't going the way you'd like.
what do you think was
Also
his
real.
desire?
Right.
What do you think was happening that he wanted to happen?
So this is okay, and this plays into it. It was because it was a party of like mostly sober people. It was a New Year's party, but like whatever. Some people brought alcohol because they weren't alcoholics and they were like there just like wanting to hang.
Sure.
And he had a meltdown over that and was like, if you brought alcohol, you have ruined this fucking party. And I was like, this is a party foul. Like,
You're
Try-
ruining the party.
you're ruining the party. Let people drink, you
Yeah.
fucking freak.
You guys, and that is what we call a dry drunk. Like
That is a
man
damn dry
is
drunk.
clenching. Like if you can't at a certain period in your sobriety be around people who are drinking, which is sort of a part of life,
Yeah.
It is.
like especially if you're hosting a party.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you've explicitly said like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm not ready. Please, no one bring alcohol into this house." Like, I
Yeah.
respect
Right.
you know, whatever.
And that
but-
was not what was said.
yeah.
Oh my
But then he had a
God.
mental breakdown. And then, to make matters worse, then you end up finding out a couple months later he was fully on meth. So,
Oh,
you know,
word.
another.
Word. Right.
And that I would say is kind of a party foul. But I don't know, what else. I think like,
I just thought of something.
I don't know. Is like throwing up. I mean, it's like
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
people don't like
I'm
that.
a thrower upper. And like, that's always kind of, when people start throwing up, you go,
Eh,
Time to.
time to come.
time to hit it.
Time to
Yeah.
hit it.
Kind of
man.
fucks the vibe up.
Yeah.
Do
You
we-
know. Let's go.
Doing meth, huge party foul.
That reminds me.
Doing meth is a party foul.
There was this party with LACC people. I asked this guy who I know was like a known weed smoker. I was like, "Oh, do you want some?" I'll tell you off mic who it was. And he was like, "No." And I was like, "What? Like I see him smoke all the time." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Because I don't want to put shit in my body." And I was like, "Oh my God, okay." And then like later on in the night, I see him doing lines of coke. I was like,
"Are you kidding me?"
Oh,
That's classic. That's classic. I mean, you have all these like Erewhon ass bitches, like, and they're like, I eat organic all day, and then they're like up all night, like doing like putting whatever into their nose.
True,
Like,
that getting Botox, which
Yeah.
by the way, I love, obsessed, would never, but
Of
it's so
course.
funny to have the
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
juxtaposition.
yeah.
literally, it's like it's all poison.
It's all poison. You're full of microplastics anyway. It's like,
I know. I want to get Botox. I haven't gotten it yet. I want to.
you haven't gotten Botox?
Mm-mm.
I'm overdue.
You don't. You look beautiful. You look
Wow.
beautiful.
Oh, wow, thanks.
I remember in college realizing that my sister had gotten pretty bad into meth. She's sober now.
Oh, good for,
Congrats.
okay.
But I realized because I like went to her trailer and visited her, and things seemed pretty off. And she was obviously like speaking a mile a minute. And then she was like, I was like sitting down on this couch, and she was like, "Oh, by the way, you might not want to sit on that because we've had a lot of like brown recluses." Like
Yeah.
she just like starts naming people who have visited the trailer who have gotten bit. And if you guys don't know at home, like a brown recluse, when you get bitten by a brown recluse, it
skin, like,
turns
ruins.
it turns the flesh, it decays the flesh, so your flesh becomes necrotic. It starts rotting away. Often, like you'll have to go to the doctor and get it sort of scooped out.
Right. And
That's
when
my
you're
biggest
doing
fear.
meth and then getting bitten by brown recluses,
Yeah.
I'm sure you're not in a rush to get to a hospital. So there's just
It's
a
fine.
lot of
You're kind of either not in a rush or you're very much in a rush. You're like, they're everywhere.
Meth-
And they're all
Yeah. that
Methyl fixes.
more meth. That's wild.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Interesting.
You're like something's off.
And something I'm not feeling. Okay, you know what? Also, party foul. To circle back to it, I think also I'd been to so many parties like as a teenager where people had babies, and it's like, don't bring a baby to a party.
Oh, sure.
No.
Like not like a house party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Adult parties, I guess, but
like
like
a pool, fine, sure.
sure.
If they're somewhere secluded.
Why are right? If
They're
they're
on the bed.
What if it's a really hot baby and the baby really has rizz?
That's true. That does make you think.
Yeah.
I've met some hot babies.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That baby's really cool.
Yeah. You know what? Bring the hot baby.
Bring the hot baby.
I would love to go to acting school with that baby.
If it's an ugly
Yeah.
baby,
Yeah.
leave it at home.
Hey, that's
Oh,
my
yeah.
rule.
Sorry, like is that too much? To
What
ask?
are we doing?
And as a parent,
If your baby can be in commercials or not.
exactly.
Do you think, or do they get blinders? Because I'm like,
Some people have an ugly baby, and I'm like, oh, he looks so healthy.
He
Yeah,
looks
that's a-
healthy.
that's
He
an-
looks healthy.
your baby is alive.
That baby is breathing.
It has hair. Sort of.
Yeah, I was bald till I was like 4. Like all the
Aw.
girls in ballet, like they were like, tie up her hair. I had like a little pixie cut.
Were you blonde?
I was like strawberry blonde as a kid.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
You're a brunette baby.
Brunette
Or
baby?
were you blonde?
No, dark hair. I came out
Okay.
with a full head of hair.
What?
Yeah, you seem like you'd have a hairy head.
Harriet.
Yeah.
What about you, Gabby?
I had hair. I was like I wasn't like thick-headed hair, but I had like kind of lightly blonde hair.
Something.
Mm.
Nice.
And then it grew in dark, eventually, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What's your party trick?
Drunk driving.
Whoa.
Gabby.
That's
the
my party
hose.
trick.
The hose. With the thing you had to blow in.
My fucking breathalyzer. So I've gotten 2 DUIs, which honestly,
Party god.
giving all the times that I've drank and drive,
Yeah.
2 is like,
That's good.
we're
That ain't
kind of
bad.
crushing.
Damn.
We're kind of crushing. For the fact that I would get drunk every day of my life and drive every day of my life, and I know people don't, they get sensitive when you talk about it, but here we are.
Good numbers.
So good numbers. The statistics, I'm kind of, I'm doing well statistically. So that was my party trick. I would say drunk driving. I'd go to parties and then I'd be like, who wants a ride home? Because nobody, who wants to spend.
Of course.
Gabby.
That's kind. That's a kindness you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Did I ever
Who
crash?
wants to roll the dice?
Yeah. Did I ever
Yeah.
crash?
Me.
Not a once.
That is impressive.
Was there ever an
So you're one of those people that's like, I'm a better driver when I'm drunk because I'm being more careful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason I got caught the second time was because I was on the freeway speeding to get home. I wanted to get home and I just was like, I'm going to fucking floor it.
Yeah, you're like, I've been drunk driving all over the city. I dropped 8 friends off. I'm exhausted. I want to be
I
home.
gotta get home and get to
Yeah.
bed. I'm gonna throw up. Get me home.
Guys, I'm drunk. Hurry up.
I'm wasted. Get me out of here. I want out of this car.
Move.
I want to be in bed. Yeah, there was nobody on the road. I was cognizant, and
Yeah.
they
Not
got me.
anymore. They were, but
Yeah, but I killed them
took
all.
care of that.
I
Yeah,
killed them all. Yeah, so that was my party trick.
So that's how you got caught the second time. How did you get caught the first time?
So the first time was an interesting one.
Uh-oh.
The first one,
The first you.
the first one I was underage, and I wasn't even that fucked up, but it's because I was like 18.
Yeah.
I was 18 or 19, and I went through a checkpoint, and I freaked out. And I was kind of going through a breakup at the time, and I remember I was like already crying, and then like had been drinking at this party. I wasn't even like that. I wasn't like fucked up,
Yeah.
but I was, I was kind of buzzed.
Yeah.
But I was 18, and
Emotions were high.
emotions were high.
You're an amateur drunk driver. This is embarrassing. This is
Amateur.
embarrassing shit.
Amateur.
Yeah.
I know.
There's no crying and drunk driving.
There's no crying and drunk driving. There's no admitting it. They
No.
pull me over and they're like, "Have you had anything to drink tonight?" And immediately I was like, "Yes." And they were like, "Okay." And I was like, "Okay."
Why are you sassing them?
It was my defense mechanism. I think because I knew I was going to get caught. So I was just like, try
Oh my god.
me, bitch. I'm already caught. And they were like, "Okay, like, so we see your ID, underage, 19." And they're like, "Well, I mean,
2
okay."
strikes.
Yeah. I do a breathalyzer. I think I blew like under I blew under the legal limit, but because there was alcohol on my breath and I was
Yeah.
underage, they were
Yeah.
like,
Of
Sorry.
course.
I guess.
When you had been a dick to them, like you could have
Yeah.
potentially slid by
I'm
if
so
you were.
sorry.
Literally. I didn't have to get
You're
caught.
like,
I told them
"What?"
myself. Truly nightmare. And then I remember they took me to like check me in, and when I got there, they were like, "So, you want to just call your dad?" And then my dad came and picked me up. I didn't have to like go into the
Oh good.
Oh,
drunk tank or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I know,
Thank
but
God.
they did. It did end up as like a DUI according to the DMV,
Mm.
and so it was like on my record as a
Ugh.
DUI. And so the second one I got, which was like a real one,
Yeah.
that was a bad one. They were like, "Oh, because this is your second one legally,
Ugh.
we're gonna fuck you in the ass."
They hit you with the breathalyzer on
Oh,
the.
they hit me with the year-long breathalyzer,
man.
the
Oh my
DUI
God.
classes, all of it.
And can you cheat that? Can you have a friend blow into that? I feel like that's
I
that's
remember
a
you
trope I
said
see in
that. You
movies.
said that it was the Halloween, which we're gonna talk about.
You
And
can't.
You were like, Adri, blow into my car, and then I can drive.
You can't, and the reason you can't is because it goes off every 10 minutes.
Oh,
So, and if you don't breathe into it, the car starts slowing down, which is very dangerous.
That's very dangerous.
that's
Yeah.
worse.
It's worse, and like
I'm
they.
drunk and my car is slowing
I'm drunk. My car's slowing down. No, and it checks on you every 10 minutes, and it's like you have to blow into this thing that's like a tube connected to your engine,
down.
and so you're like trying to
Flintstones
drive
ass.
and then like blowing into this thing and like trying,
Oh my god!
It-
You get pulled over and you're like, "Yeah, I'm drunk. That's not the problem. The problem is that my car is working against
trying to
me."
do this
Yeah.
Willy Wonka machine.
Yeah, I'm trying it. There was one time where I had the breathalyzer in my car and I went through a checkpoint and I was like, "Ooh, watch!" And I was not drunk. I just had a fucking breathalyzer, and the cops they pull me over and I pulled up my breathalyzer and I was like,
Bitches.
"Already got it," and they were like, "Okay."
Like, it's the same girl, sassy girl from before.
It's the same girl from 10 years ago in San Diego. What is she? Why are we?
She's still sassy.
Yeah.
It does feel
man.
so good the one time that you have your shit together and they check you. You're like, you feel like such a high horse.
huh.
Oh, I
Yeah.
felt so good. I
Yeah.
was so excited. I was like, "Watch.
Yeah.
Listen.
You're not gonna catch me." Already been caught.
Oh, rats.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's dive into this Halloween. Devon, this was the worst Halloween of our lives.
That was a life-changing Halloween. That was one of those ones where you go, there's something wrong fundamentally in my
No.
life.
It was bad for all of us. And like, I think at the beginning of the night, we felt so high. We were like, it's going to be the best night of our lives. I was dressed as Kim Kardashian in the 2000s.
Was that when I was the clown?
Gabby was fully dressed as a clown, and it was like dark because you were like, I'm getting played.
It was, I wanted to be like, when people dress as like a slutty, cute clown and you're like, "Oh, that's cute." I was dressed fully as like a hideous circus clown.
And
Hell
you,
yeah.
you still looked beautiful. But
Good
you had like a
luck
long
enough.
skirt. It wasn't like a slutty, like sexy. Like,
It was like a fully like,
Juggalo adjacent.
Yeah, Juggalo Jason with a big clown wig, like a big rain. No, was it a rainbow one or was it an orange?
It was orange.
It was an
That's
orange.
beautiful. So we're doing biblically accurate clown.
Yeah, it was an orange afro.
With the
Adrian-
red nose like painted on.
Adrian had a
Wow.
giant, our friend Adrian had a giant cardboard box that she was wearing. She was Adriana's insurance on the bus. So, you know those like bus ads? So she had a giant box that was a bus.
So you were the only one who tried to go sexy.
And I wasn't even sexy. I was wearing a tracksuit and I had like a giant ass. I had to put like towels.
No, you looked good. You looked good. And I remember I was going through, were you going through a breakup too?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
We all were going through breakups.
I was going through a breakup with one of the worst men I've ever dated in my entire life.
Yeah.
And we were in West Hollywood and we were so drunk and I remember I was calling him.
We all got so hammered. We all started calling and texting our exes. All of us at the same time.
Are you egging each other on? Is
Yeah,
this-
of
Yeah,
course.
100%.
Of course.
None of us successful.
None of us successful. None of us got what we wanted. Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God. Oh my God. But it's the worst when you have like 3 drunk friends who all are like so bad at making choices when they're drunk. And then we're all egging each other and we're like, do it.
No,
do
we're like,
it,
text
do it."
him now.
Yeah.
Call him again. He didn't answer 3 times. Call
Yeah.
him again now.
Send him a picture. Send him
We all sent them pictures of us.
We all sent them pictures.
You sent him a picture as a clown?
Oh,
I'm sure I
Oh,
did.
I know you did.
And we were close to his place because he lived in West Hollywood.
Yep.
And I remember I kept calling him and I was like, I'm in WeHo or whatever it was. And
No.
he goes, does he text?
He said-
No, he calls me. And we're on the phone. He goes, do not, I repeat, do not come over. And I was like, do you remember that?
Yes. And we were all like, and I remember when I texted mine, I think I said, I miss you. And he said, okay.
Jesus.
Adrian, it wasn't working for her either. It was none of us had success. We were all like at the beginning of the night, we're like, we're hot as fuck. None of us were dressed sexy. We're like, we're hot as fuck.
You were a
Let's
little bit.
go. I was like adjacent.
Yeah.
We're like, let's go like have the night of our lives. We're gonna get so many men to talk to us. All get wildly hammered, text our exes, and they're all mean to us. And then at the very end of the night, we're standing on the street, and this guy walks by, and he's drunk as fuck, and just like stands, and he's like staring, and he's like, whoa. And we're like, what? He's like, your ass is huge. About my ass
Your face.
padded with towels.
Yeah.
And Gabby was like, keep walking.
I remember that so vividly. I remember like where we were and that guy being like, whoa. I was so fucking mad. We were all getting rejected. This guy's like losing his mind over your ass padded with towels. We're getting rejected.
We're all like,
Adrian's dressed as a bus.
What was he dressed as? Adrian's dressed as a bus.
Adrian's dressed as a bus.
It's like, there's nothing worse than getting the biggest rejection of your life while you're dressed the way that we were dressed.
No.
It was so dark. It was so dark.
And now every Halloween we meet up and we recreate the photo because there's a
We
photo.
send the picture. The picture is so funny.
I gotta add the picture to this.
You have to add the
recording.
picture. It's so funny. That was
On it.
one
We'll
of.
make that the thumbnail for the YouTube.
I repeat, do not come over.
And we were just like,
That's brutal.
And after we all-
Well, did you guys start crying?
I think I probably went home and cried. I'm sure I
Yeah.
did.
I think I did cry.
A lot of,
Okay.
maybe
I miss you. Okay.
harrowing, so gut wrenching.
Oh my God.
Also, like to get him to that point where he had to like call and give you like the stern talk. It's like you know that you must have been blowing up that man's phone. Like he must have been
we
worried.
were.
He
Oh,
must
yeah.
have been concerned.
As a clown,
Yeah. As a
by the way, just like, and this was, and a huge reason why I had to stop drinking too is because it would just like, it was ruining my life with men, and it was just, it became this like cycle, of
yeah.
like getting drunk, fucking horrible men, going back to exes,
yeah.
crying,
Oh yeah.
crying.
The way we would stay.
Oh my God.
Like so many red flags. Them literally being like, "Hey, I don't want you," and me being like, "So like dinner later."
Yeah. And then you just like get fucked up and you're like, no, we can, it's fine.
I'm drunk now.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
different.
great. Yeah, I feel good.
He
Yeah.
probably means don't come over right now.
Yeah,
Probably
right
like
now.
20 minutes. Like
I can work on
yeah.
it.
I
Yeah.
remember
I
the
know.
do not and repeat. I repeat. Do not.
I repeat, do not.
He knew he would have come over.
Oh, he knew. He knew because I had done it before. I, of course,
You were in his
drove to
neighborhood.
his house.
Well, I'm in your neighborhood.
I mean,
Like,
you're in the neighborhood. You
What
might as
am I
well do a
expect?
little, in through the window.
alley-oop.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
ex, I did show up at his house one time, uninvited, and his roommate opened the door, and I was like, "Is Papa here? Like, he's been ignoring my texts."
Oh,
And then
no.
it turned out that night he was with his ex.
And he was with his ex.
Right. Lying to me about
a
where he
woman's
was.
Right.
intuition, a psycho woman's intuition. Yeah.
Yes.
I knew.
We know. And we know. If there's one thing it is, it's that we know.
The fucked up part is that we know, but we stay.
Oh, yeah.
So it is on us.
And it is on us. Completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We should be like, you know what? He's not respecting me. I should leave. Instead, we show up at their
And so we show up at the house and we go, I'll show you. And they don't care at all. They're like, okay, and you're not showing me anything. And you're like, yes, I am.
knew it. And
Yeah.
they're like, okay.
You don't think I'm a baddie yet? And they're like, actually not at all.
Actually, no.
You're gonna miss me. Throwing up on yourself. You're gonna miss me one day. You watch. And they're like,
They're like, go.
"Okay." Yeah. Like, literally, I'm fully moved on. No.
I know. I'll see you next Halloween. That was truly like a harrowing night.
Harrowing.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That's a very vulnerable story.
It's like a core memory I have with
That
you
was
guys.
maybe, I know. And that was maybe one of the last Halloweens that I drank. I think it maybe,
the good.
I think, yeah. I think I was sober by the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
you can
we
really
had to.
hang your hat on that. Like, it's not going to get better than,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
damn wrap.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't think I've ever shown up at a guy's house or scared a man.
Oh.
I
Must be nice.
kind of
nice.
wish I could
Yeah.
redo it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're missing out on some
Yeah.
good
It is-
rejection.
I did feel awesome doing it. And like I had the Uber. I was like, stay in the car. I was like, this will be quick.
I think there is. I can relate to. I think there is a powerfulness that you feel when you're like, I know that I'm making a really bad decision and I'm burning a
mhm.
bridge and I don't care. And
Mhm.
like you, like
Totally.
you lean into that like nihilism.
yes.
Yes.
It felt
Yeah.
good because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I could just be like, he's out with another girl. No, it's like, I'm going to show up.
Yeah. And that's like the confidence that partying gives you is this thing of like, I'm going to fucking do
I'm going to
it.
burn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say I can relate to this on an argument level where I've been in, like drunken arguments with like situationships, and then you drop the hammer and say something crazy that's like, you've gone too far. You're like, and you're into 22-year-olds, like you're like, you're,
Oh, yeah.
and you're basically a pedophile,
Ooh.
and like
Oh, yeah.
you could see it happening. You're like, there's no walking this back. We're never gonna like, but it's like I'm done.
I'm in
But
it.
I know this is going to
Yeah.
hurt.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
gonna hurt him. Yeah.
It's definitely harder to do that now when you don't get fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You have a
I
lot
was
more.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, of,
I'm just
of
mean.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a sober argument.
No.
No, not
No.
like, no.
I can't tap into source if I'm sober.
No.
I need
Right.
I need to be able to summon the demon.
I need my juice. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't tap into
Yeah.
source when I'm sober. It's true. I'm not going to show
True.
up. And I'm sure plenty of women do, but I personally can't show up at places now to an ex's place if I'm not drunk driving. You know what I mean? Like
No.
I have to be.
Because then I'm like, I don't need to do
How
this.
embarrassing
Yeah.
is this?
Embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. Oh, would I do that sober? Absolutely never.
Yeah.
Nah.
Never.
yeah.
But when
Like-
you're drunk driving, you're like a horse on the trail. Like your feet just find their way back to the
Ooh,
back to the
yes,
water.
sir.
I gotta go for a trot.
I've got to go for a
Gotta go
trot.
for a trot.
Right
yeah.
down Willoughby.
Saddle me up, baby.
Yeah,
Put
Get
on
my
the
clown
reins.
suit on.
Put those reins on.
Yeah.
Put on my orange wig.
Yeehaw. Yeah.
I'm ready to ride.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It
God,
feels good.
it feels so good.
Oh, if I could have one more drunk argument.
It's maybe sometimes I go, maybe that's what I need.
Yeah.
I do love, I love partying. Partying is like, it was so fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
If you could have like one night of relapse and no regrets, it's
Yeah.
just one night. It doesn't count. You get back on the train tomorrow.
What
What would you do? What does that night look like?
fuck, God. A dream.
Mm-hmm.
A dream. I would fucking blow my mind with Molly and
Yeah.
Coke.
Oh,
I would go
yeah.
bananas.
Yeah.
I love Coke. I would do both. I would get like so fucking high and I would drink. I love beer.
Yeah.
I would drink so much fucking beer and I would drink a tequila Red Bull.
You've
Mhm.
named 8 different substances.
And that's 8 p.m. Now next.
And that's how I know that you need to be sober, because you haven't named an experience yet. Like you haven't described.
I'm alone in my room on Molly, Coke, beer, tequila soda,
Vodka Red Bull.
vodka Red Bull.
Here's my stack.
That's what I'm doing.
Now I'm going out.
Now, yeah, maybe. Even I don't even. I just want to be fucked up. Yeah. What would I do? I don't know where I'd even go. I don't know where.
I don't know who would take you at that point.
Yeah.
You've ingested.
Yeah.
You've ingested an entire pharmacy.
I'm in my car. I'm in my car. I'm on all of these substances. That's what I want.
You would have to call us. We're the only people who would understand you. Like, the
That's
only
true.
people who are speaking your language at this point.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'd want to be. Where would I want to go? I don't know.
You're slurring thinking about it.
I know. Yeah.
Is my ex there?
I do. Yeah.
Where are my exes?
Where are my exes? I'd probably want to be at a house party. I love house parties.
Yeah.
The best.
Love a house party.
I think if you're
Yeah.
gonna have one banger night, like get all the exes in one place. You're like, I'm only doing this one night.
Ooh.
I've pharmacied up.
A
Like get all the exes in one place.
That's like if anyone would ever throw me
Light
a
it on
surprise
fire.
party, get all my exes there. Just why not?
Now, okay. What would you want to say something to them? You just want to see them?
I
What's-
just think
just
you
wanna
want
see 'em.
you're max destructive in this scenario.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you want to
Mhm.
like
Wanna burn
do
it
the
down.
most harm. Yeah, because
Because it
you're
feels good, the chaos.
Why and there's something so nightmarish about that. This like craving to create chaos.
I
Yeah.
know it's
Yeah.
exciting because it feels safe.
Because it does feel safe. Because that means there's something really wrong with us, like in our childhoods, that now we're like,
100.
yeah, you know,
Uh-huh.
we're like, I got to recreate this fucking pain.
Because if it's safe, boring.
Boring.
No thanks. Feels unnatural. Chaotic.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What's going on?
Makes me not have to think about like my own
Mhm.
life. You go, ooh.
Ooh.
I don't have to think about my career.
I can control
Ooh.
this.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
You guys, this is a little bit of a pivot, but what's the frog that has like the top hat and he dances around?
I like to sing
Uh,
that.
Michigan J frog.
what's his name?
Yeah,
It
that
is
sounds
something
right.
frog.
Yeah.
That's definitely how I feel a lot.
Hello, my darling. Hello,
Hello.
my baby. Hello,
So
my
ever
West
since
End
I was a
girl.
kid, I've had this vision that the first thing that I see as I die is gonna be every ex I've every situationship, every man I've ever been involved with in any way, as Michigan J Frog, and they're gonna sing a little bit of song about like why we didn't work out and why that bothers them.
This sounds like
Why
you're
that
going to
haunts
hell.
them.
This is like the entrance to hell. This is hell.
As hell. There's nothing good in what you just said.
Not a damn
That's
thing.
dark.
I think it's beautiful.
Was singing why you didn't work out
With
Hey,
the
honey.
cane and the top hat. Hello, my baby. Hello. Yeah.
But it's all like their issues. It's like,
Oh.
yeah, I was struggling with bipolar, and
Oh.
he
I was
struggling with
didn't-
bipolar.
yeah.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
you were saying what was wrong with you.
Okay.
That is dark. Oh, well, that's my dream then. Them saying, you know what, I did need therapy. I'd be
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
needed the
yeah.
frog.
They're
Yeah.
explaining, and you know, they're giving a raw, honest account. Like it could be a little bit of both sides, but it's like mostly it's just like
Yeah.
I'm like, that was nice. Like what we had that.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's kind of like an elf yourself video where it's like
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
faces.
yeah.
yeah. It's really sweet and positive.
An elf yourself
yeah.
video. That's really
That's
funny.
nice.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a one that got away? Because I don't.
Really? Wait, like a man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah, I have one. And you know, in retrospect, in like now when I look back on him, I'm like glad
Yeah.
it didn't work out.
Yeah.
But like it still is one that like haunts me, and I would have more than anything wanted it to work out.
Mm-hmm.
But like now, you know, I see him clearer and blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, okay, I get why it didn't, and I'm
Right.
glad
Yeah.
I guess. But like,
yeah.
it was one that like really, really fucking.
He's gonna be the king frog as you're dying.
He's the king frog.
he
He's
comes
the
out. He
smallest
comes
top
out
hat.
at the end. Yeah.
That's right.
Sparkle, sequin jacket. The others
Yeah,
have
you're
normal.
right.
That's right. And like he's wearing stilettos for some reason.
Whoa.
You're like, oh, he's pulling it off. Fuck.
Yeah. He's so good at dancing in them.
There's
Yeah.
a tap on the bottom. Ugh.
Yeah, there's a tap on the bottom. Yeah. I think I've had two really that got away, but there's definitely like a big one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You don't.
I don't think so. All of them, I'm like, because I don't know if I've ever been in love in a way where it like was a good relationship. Like for me,
Yeah.
all of them were like,
By the way, this one wasn't a good love. This wasn't a good relationship.
yeah.
I thought it was for a second, but then yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. And it's like, I think I've yet to be in a romance where it's like actually healthy, good love. Because it's always been me kind of pining or like just not the right guy, not the right fit. Which
Yeah.
I think I feel good about though that I haven't had it yet.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Devon?
No, not really. I think all my like ones who got away are men that I've had like 30-second interactions with and that I
Oh.
built a fantasy around, and I'm like, that probably would have worked out. If,
Yeah,
like-
True. The
Which
ones
kind
I
of
miss
are.
the most are the
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
Those are like the most.
Yeah, because any man like you've truly seen, like it's hard to miss them. You've seen everything.
That's
but,
very
like,
true.
Any
100.
any
And
man that I
yes.
created a fantasy about, very missable.
Because
yeah.
I miss
Right.
when I made
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
And that
exactly.
is kind of why the one that haunts me the most it was like our relationship was like 5.5 months. And so we were at that like sweet point where it was like, it still was so new and felt so good. We hadn't really had any issues yet.
Yeah.
And so when he ended it, it was like, I was still fully in the like, but what could have been? This was so good. You know,
those are the worst because you also have all the like love hormones. Like everything is still raging through your system. Yeah, you're still in the honeymoon.
100%.
Those are always hurt.
Super honeymoon phase. I was like, so, you know, for what it was, like in love with him.
Sure.
And I mean, had it gone on, you know, a couple more years, I'm sure it would have like fucking sucked and I would have hated him.
Even a couple more months. Like, just give me 2 more months. I would have fallen out of you. We would be fine. I wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah.
Right. But because it was kind of cut early while I was still in fantasy of like, oh my God, this guy is loving my life. It sent me into a fucking.
Yeah. I wish you could bargain and be like, give me 2 more months. I want to break up with you. Like, you're going to get out of this, but let it be my decision.
It's so awful when they break up with you first when you're already thinking it. And it's like, great, now you win.
Oh my God, yeah. The one time I've ever been broken up with shattered me.
Not the
like,
one time.
I know.
What the hell?
Must be nice.
Must be fucking nice.
I was always
in college and I had journaled. I literally journaled about breaking up with this guy, but then he beat me to the punch, and I've never been more devastated. And it was all just like abandonment wound stuff.
Yes,
of course.
yeah, it's very triggering.
But
now I want you.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, what? You're breaking up with
You don't want me?
Yeah. What do you mean you don't want me?
Excuse
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I feel like now it's easier to get over someone that breaks up with me rather than me breaking up with them, because I'm like, oh, did I end it too early? What's going on? Where it's like, if they broke up with me, it's like, oh, it's even if I wanted this to work, it's not going to because they don't want it.
So you're saying it's easier to get over somebody breaking up with you?
Yeah, exactly.
It's really hard breaking up with people. It's actually so devastating.
Yeah.
It's so hard to like break people's hearts.
Of course.
It's really, and then you go through the whole thing of like, did I make the right choice?
Exactly.
And that's really hard.
It's harder because then you're like, oh no, like, and then they move on. Then you're like, wait, did I fuck up?
Yep.
Rather than if they do it, then you're like, oh, well, it's out of my hands.
Yeah. And it's still so painful. And
Yeah.
you're like, well, maybe I could have done something different. But like, yeah, there is that thing of like, oh, I don't know if I made the right choice.
Exactly.
It's really scary.
That's harder.
Yeah. But I've also been in relationships where like I've broken up and then I get back together 1,000 times because I'm like, well, maybe I didn't make the right choice. And then I look back and I'm like, I should have stayed broken up immediately because it just gets so much more horrific.
Yeah. I
So-
used to only break up with people. I would have like 2-month flings and then end it. And then recently, like the past couple years since I got therapy, now I get
Now you're just getting broken up
now I'm
with.
just getting broken up with. But it's like
Really?
more freeing because I feel like
Yeah.
I'm showing up more,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good.
Yeah.
By the way, how much
I stay getting dumped. What?
how much is your therapy?
It was cheap. It was like
Priceless.
$35.
What? How?
I just did this like counsel, like people like in training. But my last therapist went to Harvard.
How are you finding these? Because I need therapy
I'll
so
send
fucking
you.
bad.
I'll send you.
Please,
I'm
God.
not in it right now. Since we started the podcast, I haven't been in therapy. And that's why I'm letting shit fly.
Just letting shit fly. But send it to me because I need to be in
This
therapy.
is my
like, more than
therapy, and you
anything.
guys are my therapists.
Good
shit.
luck.
See what's
Got the
happening.
best.
Well,
Got the best minds in the game influencing my.
Text him. Text him.
Text him, girl. Call him again. Show up at his house.
He needs to know that you love him.
Mhm. And I'm like,
how
you're
else
right.
would he know?
How else would he know?
How else? Because how else would he know?
How else would he know? How else would we know if you're not at his doorstep?
I got
He's
the-
got to know that
That's
you're
right.
serious.
I got a
That's
counsel
right.
of the most genius women in my life to
Yeah.
tell me what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Who
you.
needs Harvard? You know what I mean?
Who does? Who
Hey.
needs Harvard?
See?
You can get a real good deal on a counselor in training
Yeah,
while they're
she
still
was
under
great.
supervision.
I
Yeah.
truly need
No,
that.
I'll
I
send
like.
it you. I'll send you.
Please, God.
And I will say, like, when I was a therapist, that's my master's degree is in psychotherapy.
Oh, really?
So when I was a therapist, I think I was a better therapist when I was a student. Because
Interesting.
You
like,
have someone watching.
yeah, I mean, you're not even like still, yeah. Usually you're out of grad school, you're 2 years like under supervision while
Yeah.
you're still, and then you like give these killer deals to patients. You're picking up patients,
great.
like you're getting a lot of work.
Really?
And you just have such a hunger, like, and you just came out of school, so you just learned everything that's like new in the field.
Yeah. Where did you go to school?
UNC Charlotte, University of North Carolina, Charlotte.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, cute. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
She's got it. She helps me with, you know.
I know that's why you don't need a therapist because your best friend is a therapist, and we just talk on the pod all the time about your
Yeah,
issues.
that's
Yeah.
actually so nice.
She'll be like,
But you're not a therapist now.
No, I stopped practicing about 5 years ago. Yeah, I did the thing that everyone wants to hear their therapist does, where it's like, I'm leaving my practice to get into comedy. You know?
And that really, but there is such a
The
fucking,
pipeline.
there really is a pipeline between like comedy and like a lot of comedian.
Mental.
There is something going on
Yeah.
there.
something happened.
Yeah.
Up in the,
Yeah.
up in the dome.
Yeah, truly.
But it was cool. It was cool being like a young hot therapist too in a
Oh,
small
yeah.
town because I would
Wild.
like see my patients out at parties.
Oh,
Not that.
small town.
Not that.
Yeah, and we'd be like working on their issues with like substance abuse, and I would see them raging in a blackout, and then I would be like,
And then you see them Monday morning at 8
So
a.m.
how was your week?
how
How was your week?
That is
I saw you.
so
I don't know
wild.
if you remember seeing me.
Oh my god.
That is so wild.
Yeah.
Did
and
you
I
have male patients?
Yeah, I had a couple.
Oh, you know
like,
they were flirting.
Oh my God, they were-
Yeah.
they
I
were
had one
pleased.
patient who was like, asked me out, and I said I can't because I'm your therapist, and he said.
Kind of hot though.
I,
like,
yeah.
I
the
feel
next the next week I got a call. He like quit therapy. He thought that it was gonna work, and he like
you're like, babe, I know your issues. It's gonna be a pass.
Yeah. Sorry, babes. You need to stay in therapy.
Yeah.
You're oof.
That's bold though to be like, here's everything that's wrong with me. Let's date.
Truly.
That's crazy.
yeah, he was a funny one too. He had a lot of like because his stuff wasn't even just like run of the mill like depression and anxiety. He was like, I believe in ancient aliens.
Oh, so you're
And you're
schizophrenic.
like, that's my man.
So he's fully schizophrenic. Right.
Yeah, but he like worked in the cool restaurant in town.
You're like, so can I get a table later?
Yeah.
Wow. And I do have
Yeah.
to give it up for men who go to therapy. I go, you know what? Good for
Totally.
you.
Hey,
Men that are
yeah.
in touch with their, their stuff.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
good.
Well,
We
I
need
don't
more
know
of
if it
that.
always works,
I've-
but
Well, the narcissists, they just start lying to the therapist, and then it
Right.
makes them worse.
right.
Narcissists, please stay out of therapy. That doesn't work for you.
I found out while I was a therapist that a guy that I was dating at that time was cheating on me, and I found it out through another patient.
Oh, awesome. That's awesome.
Interesting.
Really?
yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
That's kind of a dream, though, to be like, oh, let me jot that
Yeah,
down.
no,
Right.
literally, you could get. I mean, you just have the information on everyone, whether you want it or not. So I would pick up like,
Let's become priests.
Oh God, can you imagine the tea?
Oh,
The tea. I think about that all the time.
and my girlfriends would be like, "Oh, I just met this guy. Like, he seems really great." And it'd be like one of my patients, but
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
say anything, obviously. But I would be like,
Not the HIPAA violations.
yeah, but like I know that he's like mad, like he has a girlfriend, and he's like mad cheating on her, and like should not be like in the dating pool. So
What do you do in that? So are you kind of try to like sway them to be like, maybe you should take some time for
yeah,
yourself?
because you can't tell them.
Yeah,
what to do.
exactly.
Yeah.
I would never violate a patient's confidentiality, but I would be like, maybe slow it down. You know, I would like give that advice, and then to my patient, I'd be like, hey, can we work on your like sex addiction and like your like,
Okay, that's good.
yeah.
But also,
So
like,
you're,
holding on to that
two
tea
sides.
about people you know. I'd be
Oh
like, oh, I
my
want to tell
God.
so bad.
Uh,
Were you in therapy as a therapist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are required as part of the program. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you ever tell people like you knew? Or you're not allowed to tell anyone anything?
No,
your
no
friends.
identifying details. I would like, I had a partner. I had like my ex of 5 years for most of all I was like my early training, and I would go home and tell him like the like outlines of stuff that
Wow.
happened to me,
Yeah.
but nothing identifying because he would know these people in town because they're his friends, like literally our friends.
And so you didn't tell him who?
No,
You can't. Oh my God.
never. I've never
Imagine
violated.
holding on to that.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I feel like I need to tell.
You'd have to write a book under. You'd have to write like a
pseudonym.
like
Like
a
a Bridgerton.
Twilight. Yeah, a Twilight under a different name and use all of the characters. Yeah.
I'd be like, guys, this really cool book just came out. A pseudonym.
You're handing it out. I just found this cool book. What the hell?
One time I was this guy was my patient who was my age and also sort of in like he was close to my friend circle, and we found out that we were going on this like kayaking trip together with like 10 other friends. And the move in Georgia, Athens, is like everyone goes down the broad and gets really drunk and like smokes a bunch of weed. You go down on a bunch of kayaks, super fun kayaking down the river. But we found out that we were going to be in this like intimate group of like 12 people kayaking together. So the play was like, obviously I put it in his court. Like you are allowed to tell anybody about me, but I can't obviously tell people how I know you.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we just pretended like we didn't know each other all day, and I was like,
Whoa.
I'm blah blah blah, nice to
Kinda
meet
fun,
you.
though.
It's kinda hot,
Secret.
right?
And I'm like, meanwhile, like getting sloshed, and like I had been drinking like red wine, and it spilled all on my kayak, so I had like this like red butt from like sitting
That's
in
all
red
red butt
wine,
over there, don't
sitting
worry
in
about
red
it.
wine. Like old red butt is my therapist. Yeah, don't worry about her. She's been soaking in red wine all day.
She gives me advice.
And
That's
she
my girl.
gives me
That's my
advice.
girl.
That's my girl.
Oh my God.
If you need any advice, I had to go talk to her.
God.
Talk to her. That's so wild.
Oh, we
That
should
is
go
so wild.
kayaking. We're thinking about getting a boat for summer.
Oh
You should
yeah, so
come.
we could seduce men.
Trying to
like-
get young men on the boat.
Yeah, we
You
want to
wanna
get
in
some-
on
This
this.
Yeah.
this is very Epstein of you.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
That's very Epstein. You
Young
gotta
men
get-
like 27.
No. We're talking children.
Young.
Well,
Okay, so you're gonna get a
Yeah.
boat. You're
We're
gonna
d-
lure men onto it.
We're just girl bossing the Epstein.
Yeah,
vibe.
we're just making it work for us.
And we need that. And we need more. And we need more Ghislaines. We need more
Ghislaine, is that what you call her?
Her name, yeah,
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine Maxwell. And we do need more Ghislaine.
We're gonna get some other girls to find other men for us.
Yes.
You know, like,
Oh, well, yeah, that's just a matter of efficiency. That's not creepy.
Right.
That's just
No, it's just-
pragmatic.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
pragmatic.
we got other stuff to work on.
We are recording all the time.
Are you exactly? You're busy,
Yeah,
busy
we're
girls.
busy,
Are
yeah.
you okay? So then, are you getting like when you say we're getting a boat? Do you mean like for a day, or
A
you mean like
day.
you're gonna rent like a yacht for the summer?
A day. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Day.
think for the summer. Yeah.
For the summer, every day.
Yeah.
We'll be there daily.
Jesus
Fellas.
Christ.
New men every day.
The moment the pod monetizes, we have a lot of big plans. First of all, we're gonna get like double D breast. Secondly, we're
Really?
gonna get a boat.
Big old. Yeah.
Wait, for real? Are you guys thinking about
I
getting
don't
your
know.
tits done?
Maybe like a C.
But you
or
would
like a
still
B
want to do
plus.
it.
I think.
I go
don't
back and
know,
forth
'cause
all the
it's just
time.
like I go back and forth because like it's small.
I don't think I really want to do it. I would love to have them like removable so I could use them at parties for fun as like favors, as a party favor,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
just like not
like a
have to-
purse.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a purse. My keys.
I mean, could
Yeah.
you imagine if I had double D's? That would be.
That'd be crazy.
You with double D's would be so wild
That'd be awesome.
because you don't look like a double D girl.
Yeah.
So it's like that would be so.
They would be the size of my torso.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be all.
Double D's
I-
would be
I think about it.
gnarly.
I go back and forth because I'm like, I kind of like the look. I sleep on my stomach.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
yeah.
why I do too. That's why they're so flat. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're just
it's-
flattening them. Every
Nature
night.
has flattened them out over the years.
Yeah.
It does it, and you do like my whole life. I was so insecure about them,
Me too.
and now it's like you just kind of get to a point where I'm in my mid 30s. I'm like, it is what it is.
That's- yeah, I
It just
think
about
kinda
that.
is what. Do I wish
Yeah.
I had big fat natchies? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
course.
Oh my god, I'd give anything.
Anything.
Right. I'm like, maybe
Anything.
I'll wait. And if I have a kid, we'll see what happens to my tits afterwards.
Right.
But at this point, I'm like, also, do I have do I want to spend $12,000 on tits?
No.
Right.
That's to go to your home.
I need a man to buy
Right.
it for
your
me.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gas is so expensive. I'm
Gotta,
like,
gotta pay
Your
off my
gas,
tit bill.
yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, I gotta pay my
tit
tit
bills
bill.
due again this month.
Literally.
I've been
It's- yeah.
I've been spiraling because I asked a recent ex of mine because I was like, I figured he would have the most honest feedback. I was like, should I get a boob job? And he was like, no, your boobs are great. Like honestly, if you're gonna work on anything, you should work on your face.
What?
That's what I said.
That
And
is
she was
not
like
what I was thinking.
spiraling and listening to him, and I was like, "Don't listen to him. That's not." a
Could you
good-
have said anything worse? I thought he was gonna be like, oh, like work on your ass, like do some squats, get a big ass.
Yeah.
What?
No, it's like the cruelest thing I've ever heard. And it's like she was like spiraling, and yeah, I gotta get this done. I'm like, take a step back, take a deep breath. He's wrong.
Work on your face.
Work on your personality, bitch.
Literally work. Okay, first
Work
of all,
on kindness.
What's his tip for what does he think is wrong with your face?
He was like, rhinoplasty is gonna be the best bang for your
What's
buck.
rhinoplasty?
Nose.
The nose, yeah.
I'm like, Devon has such
Why?
a beautiful nose. I'm like,
Yeah, what do you do? That's crazy.
yeah.
But then I couldn't unsee it. I was like, oh my god, how long has he been thinking about this? So I was like,
no, and then she said that he was like, yeah, no, it's like you said I wasn't funny. So he was like trying to get like, he was
yeah,
trying
because
to
I
get
told
it.
him I was like, oh, this got in my head a little bit more than I expected it to, and he's like, well, you told me I wasn't funny, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, well, you're not.
he
Because
was
men
trying to
aren't
get-
funny. So what do you want me to say?
I was like, oh, this is coming from a wounded place.
Exactly. He was trying to get you, which like then absolutely don't listen to him.
Right.
Also, I never said he wasn't funny to his face. I
Oh.
said,
He said, I heard through the grapevine. I heard you were drunk and
Is he a
telling everyone.
comedian? Is he a comedian? Yeah.
no, he's not.
Okay.
Not even a comedian. But every man wants to be a comedian.
No,
obviously.
he's a man who shouldn't be funny. He shouldn't have to be funny. I made a bad choice in dating him because I like really funny men. He's an
Yeah.
architect.
Yeah, and he's not a funny architect.
No, he's not.
I don't
funny
want a funny architect. Also,
By the way,
hey, I built
how
you
about
this.
focus on the lines?
I built
Hey,
you this
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
house.
yeah, you're building a building.
I don't want jokes from you, babe. All right, get to work.
You got to work on the structural integrity of this
Yeah, how about
building.
you sharpen that pencil and then get back to me?
Yeah, literally. No time for jokies. I'm sick of it.
No.
Yeah,
makes me
this building
sick.
that I designed for 3,000 people to live in. I went a little quirky with it. I went a little
Yeah.
ham.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
don't
we
laugh
don't need the
factory.
quirks. Please. Yeah, come on.
yeah.
Not the rhinoplasty.
Also,
Bro.
men commenting on a woman's physical appearance. How about don't?
How about don't?
How about don't? I've seen
Stay
enough.
out of it.
That's none of your business.
Stay out
That's
of
a
it.
man in a woman-dominated field. That's what we talk about what's wrong with our faces.
We're allowed to talk about that. We're allowed to talk about it, man. You can talk about other men. Leave us out of it.
Yeah, talk about men's bodies, which I know they love doing because they're all gay.
Because they're all fucking gay. Don't get me started.
Men on men's bodies and talking about like, oh yeah, the whatever,
And-
what's it called, the veins or
So,
something.
like, men
Vascular?
will watch like other men working out videos to get like. Yeah, I'm like, come on.
Honey, you're getting your jimmies watching that. You're not getting inspo.
You're Jimmy.
Yeah, your fucking jimmies. Yeah. Don't yeah, if anybody if you're somebody that like can give birth, it's like we don't need the comments. We don't need the comments.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Literally, when I was fishing with my ex, he should have been like, your boobs are great. I love them. And honestly, nothing I would change. Perfect.
It's
Perfect.
how hard is
Beautiful.
that?
Yeah.
How hard is that to say?
And
10
also,
out of 10.
I'm still having a hard time getting over you. I know it's been a year, and it's still tough for me. That's what
That's what you should
That's what
say.
I want to hear.
Yeah.
So I can't
It is
see.
kind of nice hearing them not be able to get over you.
All right, Gabby, will you tell us about a time you were a party god?
I did see a video of myself. Well, I saw a video of somebody talking about me at a party that I don't remember because I was blackout.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is kind of a bad answer, and I'm sorry. But he was saying, I saw Gabby last night ask for a shot maybe 16 times. And I was like, well, that's something. So that's, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know.
I wonder if you received 16 shots.
I don't know what happened.
You're just piecing your night together memento style. You're like,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. A night that I was a fucking party god, there was a time where I got so drunk that I puked and shit myself at the same time in front
Whoa.
of the Pantages Theater because I was at that bar that's next door to it.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
There's not a lot
You
of
double
bathroom-
dragon.
Then they kicked me out. Yeah. So I don't know if that was party god, but it was something.
Not a lot of bathrooms in the area either to get cleaned up.
Oh, I was puking so hard I started shitting my pants. And it was like that. So party god?
Wait, I've never heard
Maybe.
that you're saying like there's so much pressure on one valve that it's
Yes.
going out the other.
It's because I've been holding my poop in for so long, and then I'm like throwing up, and I'm like, ugh, and then I remember distinctly shitting myself in front of the Pantages. Because there's that bar
who
next
wants
door.
the show?
You guys just saw Wicked? I'll show you Wicked.
Damn.
Who
Can't
are
believe
you with?
So I was with my ex-husband, Joe.
Oh,
I was with Joe.
yeah, Gabby's been married.
I was
before.
married, and he was so drunk. He was a fucking alcoholic, and so we were just, and he was English, and he was like, "Oh no," and I'm like shitting and shitting and
no.
barfing.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
British, oh no! Oh, you're shooting. throwing up.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Don't do that.
But then he's
That's
like,
really
also-
helpful, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks,
if I
Joe.
could stop even one orifice, I think I would. Yeah. If I had control over either
great
hole.
idea.
Yeah.
Great idea to stop.
I guess in England they don't do this. Oh no, don't do it. So I don't know if that's like party god style, but that like
No, that's awesome.
thanks.
And it sounds like he wasn't culturally sensitive enough to understand that that's what it's like to date an American girl. You want the
Right,
American
that's-
experience?
Oh, welcome to America.
Welcome,
baby.
hey, welcome to America. Welcome to Hollywood
Congratulations.
Boulevard, baby. Sorry, you still have your foreskin.
Literally.
It's like, what do you want me?
Literally. Also, families travel all over the United States to come to Hollywood. They want a Hollywood experience. You gave them the
I'm giving
Hollywood
it to 'em.
Oh my God,
experience.
you see
Yeah.
this family with 2 little kids. They're like, "Mommy."
And an English guy going, I know.
Wait, what's the thing he did with his foreskin?
They don't. Europeans don't circumcise.
No, didn't he do something? He had a
Oh,
little
he put
trick?
grapes. Yeah, we had like a thing. He like put grapes in his foreskin.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. It is.
Thank you. You're saying on his behalf.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You're like, I still have part share in this foreskin.
Yeah.
You're like, "Hey, Gabby, check this out."
Yeah. He was
Aw.
check this out, and yeah,
That's really nice.
it was. It was
Yeah,
it was an interesting little.
You never
thing.
know if you're gonna have like a little treat waiting for you.
Never know.
Oh, a little. Oh my God, it's like time to give you a head, and you're like, "Oh, that's
an almond. Oh,
an almond." I was hungry. How'd you know? He's like, "Babe,
I knew it. I've always got you. You know. So that's.
Would you ever freeze them? People love to freeze a grape.
He did not freeze them.
Oh,
I
so-
do love a frozen grape.
That's
though.
next level.
So good.
Oh
Oh
They
my
are
God, I have some grapes
good.
at home. I'm gonna freeze them.
You
I
gotta
think
freeze
your real man who you end up with will end up be putting frozen grapes in that foreskin.
them. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
jelly beans.
Jelly
Yeah,
beans is
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
It's like, what a fun surprise.
Yeah,
It is.
Like,
I'm telling. It's a fun surprise. It's an
That's-
interesting thing.
It's really
Yeah.
lovely. It's really
time-
lovely.
Time to go do this, and you're
And
like,
plus, like we're basically human hamsters. Like our brains are like reward driven. So if I know
Yeah.
that every
Oh.
every time I give you head, there might be a little snack for me. There might be a little reward. I'm like,
there might be more head then.
Then there's a lot more head.
it's better for everybody.
And every time you're like, what's it going to be this time?
We're all
And that's fun.
winning
Switching it
here.
up,
Yes.
right.
Oh, a chocolate! I wasn't expecting. That's so melty.
Like,
It's
what
so
happened,
melty.
What happened to romance? You know.
What would you guys
Yeah.
most want to find in there?
Oh, you know those dots?
Dippin'
Remember
Dots?
those? No, like dots, the like movie theater candy where it's like little gumdrops.
I do know.
Ugh,
Yes,
that's
really
the weirdest thing you
interesting.
could have said, but that is a
Yeah,
good
I love,
size.
I love gumdrops.
I
That's
like
a
a raisinette.
Oh, raisinette.
I do like a
I'm more
raisinette.
worried about the
Raisinette.
chocolate. I'm worried about the
Yeah,
heat.
it's gonna get
I'm worried
real
about the heat
melty
melting
real
it.
fast.
In a
What
perfect
about
world, it doesn't melt.
Okay.
what about you guys in the foreskin? A deviled egg.
No, I'm good on the
absolutely
deviled
not.
egg.
I don't want no. I
I'm
don't
good
want
on the
egg.
double- I don't want
It's-
egg, and it's also that's a lot of foreskin. Like that's
He's really stretched it out.
that's really
yeah.
That's
yeah.
just a mess.
You're right.
That's a
you,
mess.
you don't want salt on salt. Like a dick is already salty.
right.
You
Oh,
want sweet. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
I think well, I think what could be
I'm
maybe
hungry.
a Sour Patch Kid.
That's
good.
nice.
Fun.
That's
But would
nice.
the salt hurt him?
It doesn't matter what he's feeling.
Oh, duh.
This is
None of
about
our
us.
business.
A Sour Patch Kid sounds good. Or like one of the watermelon ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, yum 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 yum.
Yeah.
One of those hot tamale ones. You know the
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, what if he surprises you with like your relationship's getting a little more serious and it's a key to his apartment?
I like that.
Oh, I'd be like, babe.
I like
You
that.
start
I
crying.
like
The
that.
taste isn't going to be good, but I
No,
like the
you're
idea.
like, oh my god.
oh my god, what's this doing?
An engagement ring? An engagement ring.
You you were
on.
too excited. You're like, oh, well, that was a key. I swallowed it.
I know, and now you're dead, and
Now
then
you're
you die,
dead. And then you come back as Romeo and Juliet style, then he's dead, then you have to
and then you have to re-kill yourself.
he wanted to live with me, and
Oh,
Yeah,
tragic.
That's
Yeah.
like what Shakespeare wanted, but he had to like make some edits.
That's
Right, he did, yeah.
what he meant. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
they were
foreskin
not.
key.
Yeah, they were not
The-
circumcised back then.
His
so-
editors were like, I don't know about foreskin key.
Yeah.
What about dagger poison?
Yeah, yeah, and he's like, "Well, it's such a good idea, isn't it?"
It's true.
Yeah. But I want them to have the key to the pub. Like, that's so Shakespeare.
In this flashback, it's Joe as Shakespeare.
He kind of did look like Shakespeare-y.
He does.
He's
He
very
did, he
English,
did.
looking, like ancient English.
He definitely did. I could picture him like being a serf.
Yeah, surf.
surf.
Yeah, exactly. Very.
He gives surf.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Good guy, fun guy.
Fun guy.
Didn't he like didn't a toilet clog one time and he had to unclog it with
Yeah,
his
at
hand?
Adri's.
oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, with his hand.
Joe sounds like a real man. I'm not gonna lie.
Joe's pretty good.
Yeah.
Of all the
is
guys that I've
good.
dated, Joe's like top.
He's a
He's
good
probably
guy.
number one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a good guy.
Here's a good one.
Yeah, he got the poop out with his hand.
He did. I have a picture of it. It was Christmas time. He's wearing like a Christmas sweater. Yeah, we were all fucked up. Were you at that party
think
when
I was at
Annika had
that. The butt plug?
butt plug in?
No, I wasn't at that one.
Why couldn't you use a plunger?
They didn't have one.
God's
Did-
plunger.
did-
God.
That's right. He's just in the toilet going like this.
How did you treat him after his hand had gone into the toilet?
Did he have a glove on?
I'm sure he had a glove on. I'm sure he had a glove. I don't think he went in there barehanded. I liked it. I was like, that's so funny.
You liked
Because
it.
it's like, that's a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're sticking your hand down the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have used his foreskin, but he didn't. He used his hand. Probably a good plunger.
Suction.
Suctions it.
He's like,
Yeah. Probably
oh,
much.
no, my grapes.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm saving those for later.
No.
Oh,
Gabby,
no.
oh, Gabby, oh, snack.
I've ruined Christmas.
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
is cancelled.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that.
No.
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 Please.
All right, should we give Gabby a? I
Uh,
don't think we have enough time for 7 minutes. In
the show. Yeah, we can skip it. We had enough. Heaven.
Yeah, we have the segment called 7 Minutes in Heaven. I don't think we have time.
Let's do. Or okay, we want to do the full segment. Let's do.
We'll
maybe
do
our
one.
Top two. Which
Okay,
is the
okay.
funniest.
So we do the segment called 7 Minutes in Heaven. We're going to cut it short. We give you 2 rapid fire scenarios, and you have to tell us how you'd react.
Fuck.
So
Okay.
you walk into an LACC cast party.
Okay.
Everyone is drunk off their ass. You just gave the performance of a lifetime and are ready to get wild. How do you execute the perfect night, LACC style?
Oh my
That's
god.
LA Community College, where the girls went to school for the short-term memory loss listener.
Yes.
So how am I executing the perfect night?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, god damn. I guess this is a boring answer, but we're going house party. We're gonna go to we're gonna have a house party, or we're gonna go. No, bars too chaotic. I don't know. It's a boring answer, but I guess we'll have everybody's gonna do Molly.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna do coke.
You just start listing again the drugs that you want to do. Like, I don't give a shit who's there or what we're
Yeah,
doing.
exactly.
Here's what we're
I'm
ingesting.
gonna leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving. We're all getting into my car, and this is what we're doing. We're
I'm
having a
done.
house party. Yeah,
Great.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not an exciting answer, but I'm like, that's the way we do it.
That sounds great to me.
Sounds great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys hooking up with any older men?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, all the 30-year-old men that are there.
Yeah,
No, they're-
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking somebody that
Mhm.
night.
in the bathroom.
ugly, cute.
I guess the
don't
better
care.
question is, now that we're in our 30s, are you fucking any of the 18-year-old men?
No.
Really?
No.
Also, how
I
come
mean, you basically have
what? 21.
pretty recently.
That's basically
Pretty
17.
Recently.
What? He wanted me.
Of course he wanted you. That's not the...
The thing is, with like hooking up with a guy that young, is like I get so attached after I fuck people that like I
Yeah.
can't fuck a 21-year-old and get attached.
Oh, I didn't.
You know what I mean?
Oh, we had fun. But
Okay.
no, I think you'd surprise yourself. I don't
You think
you would
so?
get attached.
Okay.
You can't get it. You
Also-
can't get emotionally attached to a 21. It's not possible.
Yeah,
What's
okay,
up with,
maybe.
How come our boyfriends never want to fuck us in the bathroom when we're out? It's like I feel like I'm always.
That's all I
trying.
want.
And they're like,
All I
no.
want to do is get fucked in a bathroom.
I know. I'll be like, want to go to the bathroom real quick, and they're like, no. And I'm like,
You're a prude.
rude.
Grow up.
Uh,
I want you to fuck me in a bathroom.
Are you experiencing this?
No, I feel like
Oh.
I yelled at my last boyfriend because he was trying to get me to fuck
Oh,
in the
Okay,
bathroom.
well, hook us up.
Hook us
We
up.
need him.
What's his number? What's his number?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my fucking 7 minutes in heaven.
No, literally.
But
Yeah.
it's because he picked a bad time. I'm not opposed to the idea. I love the idea actually.
Mm-hmm.
But we were in an argument, and we were at a concert, and he brought me to see this band that he loved that I hated. I was
That's
bored out of my
awful.
mind. There was already tension,
Oh,
and
and
he's
he
like,
wants a treat.
and he's like, should we hook
Yeah.
up in the bathroom? I'm like, you're lucky I'm here.
No,
Like,
you're right. And for on that one, I'd go no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell no.
No.
It's 7 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah. Although,
So-
but then I think about it, I'm like, well, maybe it'd be the only fun thing about the night is if we did that.
Sure.
But then I'm also mad at you for making me go to a fucking concert that I don't want to go
What was the
to.
concert?
Some like, I don't even remember, surf rock.
Gross.
Shit.
Oh
Gross. You guys ever
god.
dated a fish guy? Boring.
No, I've
No.
not dated
I
a
would
fish guy, but I
love it.
know the
Don't.
type. Nightmare.
Awful. And he was like, just give it a chance. Plays it.
No.
Ass.
It's like
Straight
they're like
ass.
the same as like Deadheads. Like I'm good. I
I'm
don't need to dad
good.
rock, whatever, jam band.
Yeah. The
Mm-mm.
highest I've ever been in my entire life, I got in college invited by a frat guy that I was friends with to go with his fraternity on a bus. They made weed brownies. Everyone took way too much. We were all
Whoa,
like
hell no.
heads in the sky, and then we go to Warped Tour or whatever. Like, and
Uh-uh.
we're like sitting on the grass with all these fraternity brothers from like the University of Georgia, and everyone is like high out of their gourd. I don't remember anything.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so we are
hell.
Yeah.
Hell
Okay.
no.
Oh, phone reset. Okay. You got bumped from a Frontier Airlines flight because they're a nasty company who overbooks their flights.
Yeah.
You're stuck in the airport for the next 24 hours. Who do you befriend, and who are your airport enemies?
Ooh. Frontier, huh? Frontier is
You
bad.
don't want
They
to.
fucked
You
us.
don't want to party god vendetta. Like
Yeah.
we use Frontier like anytime we have to allude to a nasty airline.
And where does Frontier go? Because it goes to like only the Midwest, right?
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't really matter where they go because you're not getting in there anyway if you fly Frontier.
Okay.
They'll cancel your flight an hour before it happens.
They'll
They
cancel-
will
okay.
bump you from your flight an hour before and blame it on a faulty credit card transaction. Fuck Frontier.
Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah.
Every podcast we just use as an opportunity to take a jab at
To
Frontier.
take take one out on Frontier.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
They are a bad air. I know that they are
They're
bad.
a bad airline.
Who am I going to befriend? It's like initially my head goes to like a guy that maybe I could like have sex with.
Nice.
But then I go, no. Maybe I want to be friends with like a girl that I can like connect with, and we can kind of talk about whatever with each other until, then it's like I don't really want to get caught up with a guy in this.
The guy would get boring.
The guy would get so boring, and
It'd
it's like
only be fun for sex, and then it's like now I have to talk. Now I have to hang
now I
out
have
with
to
you.
talk- and-
chances
right.
are you're not flying to the same place. There's no point in investing.
Right. And it's also
Mhm.
like, do I even want to go to the same place with you? No, I want to be friends with this girl. I want to be friends with a girl who's like, we're going to follow each other on Instagram and then DM each other and be like, remember when we got like Frontier
Yes.
fucked us over?
And key.
Yeah. I'm
Key
like,
as
we're
fuck.
going to like, who are the enemies? The enemies are honestly kids in airports are always my enemy.
Oh yeah.
It's like enough with them. I just, those are the enemies.
Where do they got to be going? Where do they need to go?
They don't need to
They're
go
running.
anywhere.
They
They're
don't need to go
running,
anywhere.
And their parents are my enemies. I hate their parents. I hate their
They're
fucking
like, "Oh,
parents.
oops.
If you're
No.
a kid,
Leash them.
if you have a
Leash 'em.
kid and you're going on a trip for a week or two, especially if it's only a week or two, leave them in a crate, put a bowl of food out,
That's
plenty
right.
of water. They're gonna
Baby
be
hole.
fine.
They'll be
They're gonna
fine.
learn how to sit with their feelings, their thoughts. It's good for kids. Like
Self-soothe.
It's good.
Self-soothe.
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 We need more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to look at their parents and the parents are always ugly, and it's just like I can't. I'm like, those are my ops.
It's
in
like
the
we don't need more
airport.
ugly people. Like
Mhm.
two ugly people
Airports
getting to.
really, you see and I know this is so mean, but like everybody's so fucking ugly in airports, and you're like, how am I seeing everybody that's so ugly in the entire world in one place right now?
It's awesome.
I feel so gorgeous at the airport. I'm like, oh, am I the baddest girl in the world?
And by the way, I always look like insane shit at the airport. I look
Me too.
disgusting.
No, same, but you're like,
But even though I'm like, my aura though is like, I feel so mysterious.
That's so funny. Mine's kind of disgusting. I'm probably like a disgusting airport person that people look at and they go, ugh. But no, it's bad. It's like I'm like a bag lady. Like I don't know how to pack, so I have like 14 bags.
A cloak.
No,
Literally,
yeah.
a cloak. I'll wear like a hat, a fucking hoodie with a beanie and like a long coat because I'm afraid it's gonna get cold. And I look like shit, but I look at everybody else. I go, disgusting.
Gross. No, same. I look
Absolutely.
foul. No makeup, glasses.
You're like, you
hair
could put a
dirty.
little effort in.
Yeah.
You're like greasy hair, sweatpants. Like,
Oh yeah, shit in my pants
like,
probably.
oh,
From
you're
double dragoning.
Contagious. Yeah,
I'm like, oh, good. Glad everyone tried.
yeah. It is crazy when you see people at the airport that are like dressed like when women are wearing like
Heels.
I'm like, girl, where the hell you going?
oh,
I'm like, who are you trying to impress?
yeah.
It's wild.
But also,
Yeah.
I'm like,
But that's kind of awesome.
I'm
You
also
know,
jealous.
you know that woman has a
Wow.
child in a crate at home. She's doing it right in a way.
See,
and that is,
Yeah.
and I do like that.
yeah.
I'm always like, one day I want to dress like a baddie at the airport just because it's like a fuck you guys kind
yeah.
of thing.
Yeah.
You know? It's
yeah,
like,
yeah. I want to match my suitcase. I think that would be such a vibe. Like
yeah,
a girl with
yeah.
a cute suitcase.
A girl with a cute suitcase is cute.
Badass.
Although
themed luggage.
it's
Oh.
like you can't like look like a baddie and then go sit like in a middle seat in economy.
Oh,
you know
no,
what
of
I
course, of
mean?
course.
so true.
You got to be like.
But
you
I
know?
imagine if you're dressed like that and you have the elite suitcase, they're probably like
might
opening
bump you.
doors for you. They're probably like,
Yeah.
ma'am, like,
You're first class.
yeah, exactly.
But
Well, they
see,
say
that's why
that.
I'm not going to dress up because I'm always middle seat economy, and I'm like, I'm not going to wear something cute to like sit in between like two mouth breathing.
but I'm saying if you dressed up, you would get bumped up.
That
Oh, you
happens,
think
They
though.
would
so,
open
right.
doors
That
for you.
happens.
They
Yeah.
would open
When
doors.
you're
Okay,
dressed, yeah.
maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe success is a
start-
mindset. You're
we gotta
right.
start dressing up.
Mm.
Maybe. Yeah.
All right, should we give Gabby a checkout score?
Yeah.
Okay, Gabby, I'm gonna say you talked when we asked you if your party con. You said you just named drugs. You never named a party, so I am gonna go down to a 9.
Wow, I lost points for that one.
I'm gonna stay at a 10. I thought that was awesome. My girl knows what she wants. My girl knows what she likes.
I can't believe I lost points for that. Wow. Okay, so now I'm a 9.
You're 9.5 if you
9.5.
haven't tell. Yeah.
Nine.
That's true.
Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Oh my god, Gabby, you've been such an absolute treat. You're so funny and wonderful.
Oh, this is so
and
great.
Love you
This is
guys. This
amazing.
was so much fun.
I love you.
Love
Thank-
you.
Thank
This
you
is
so
so
much.
fun.
I'll see you on Halloween.
Anything
Hey,
to
happy
promote?
Halloween.
Oh yeah, anything to promote?
I'm gonna be somewhere and it's like, who even knows? I was like gonna plug my stand-up dates, but I can't even think of them off the top of my head. Find me on Instagram, Gabby Lamby, GABBY LAMBY. I also have a podcast called Tea Time Podcast. That's it.
Check it out. Let's drop
Check
the
it
link.
out. Yes.
Yeah. Find her Instagram. Find her sober driving around LA.
Yeah, see
Be
that
a good
hose.
girl.
Yeah.
Sassing cops.
Mhm. I'll see you
She
guys
thinks
on
she's
the
better
road.
than everyone now. She's just not wasted.
I'll see you guys on the road.
And I'll see you on the road, sweetie. Mm.
All right.
Love you. Party
on.
Hey guys, thanks so much for listening to Party God.
If you enjoyed the party, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Also follow us on Instagram, and we have shit on TikTok as well.
Yeah, we got shit on TikTok. Tap in. It's Party God Pod across all socials.
Most importantly, subscribe to the Patreon.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
We've got stuff up there. Leave comments.
Yeah, say we look beautiful today. We love that kind of thing.
Yeah, say you look beautiful today. Tell us what you liked about the guest. Tell us what you liked about the episode. Tell us what was the funniest thing that either of us said in every episode.
Honestly, any attention, we love.
We love it. Oh,
We love
don't
that kind
forget
of
to give us a rating too.
Oh yeah, rate us.
A 5-star.
5 stars.
Obviously.
Yeah, come on. We're not gonna ask for a 3-star review.
No,
What kind of
get real.
get real? Take this seriously. All right, we love you guys.
All right. God bless.
Party on.